What's up, everybody? We'll get rolling in a couple minutes here. Per usual. Andre, what's up? Yeah, back to baseball night. Baseball night is in jeopardy for next week. We'll see what happens. My kids have something on Thursday night. I don't think my wife can make it because she's busy that night too. So I might have to take the night off from breaks and be a dad that night. We'll see. Nick, what's up, man? So I didn't listen tonight. So if we do baseball night, there'll be 5-day listings, not 7-day listings next week. So they would drop on whatever day it would be, Saturday night, ending on Thursday. It's probably 50-50. I don't know quite yet. Steven, what's up? Good luck tonight. Go Cubs. What's up, Jay? Go all 30 teams. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't have a baseball team, so that helps. We'll get rolling in a second. We have 6 breaks tonight from eBay, 2 from Facebook, and then a few lives. Baseball night. Well, before we get to baseball night, we have our last Series 8 Hit Parade full size. Series 9 will start next week or the week after that if we're not a go for next Thursday. After the full size, we'll get into baseball night, which is a Hit Parade limited edition card, a baseball jersey, bat, and a batting helmet. We do need to sell and do bids for Colorado. Everything else sold tonight from baseball, but there are maybe a few unpaid that we have to do bids on. Right now, it's looking like 3 groupings in addition to the Colorado spot. The Royals are a nice team if you're looking for one. Yes, be impartial. I'm always impartial. Every once in a while, when the Packers haven't hit in a while, I'm thinking, gosh, it'd be nice to see a Packers. But then when they get pulled, I'm sad because it's not mine, you know? How dare you take care of family when I have a need for baseball? I know, and I actually like baseball night because we only do it once a week, so it's kind of a fun night, a little different. I mean, we end the night with football like normal and Facebook breaks and lives, but something different. I enjoy doing the hockey and the baseball breaks. Football is my main thing. You guys know that, but I like it during our breaks too. Yeah, I know. It's hard. I already have a bot. Fantastic. At least I get to enjoy the card. I know. It's nice to see it in person at least before you ship it off, but every once in a while it's painful. We don't have any full-size spots for football to resell or sell. There were 2 unsolds. One of them I gave them away to the fan of the team. The other one we're going to have a little challenge to see who gets them for free. Instead of doing live bids for the one spot, it's the Texans. So starting right now, and it's the first one that shows up on my page. So remember, you have to be live chat, so don't think I'm cheating or anything. But whoever can guess what team helmet I have in the case, it's usually there for everyone to see. I blocked it on purpose. Whoever can guess the team first gets the rights to the Texans in the full-size break tonight. They didn't sell. Instead of doing bids, I'm going to give them away to whoever can guess that first. So first one, it might be fast. Boom! 3rd comment, Rad Cards. You guess Steelers? It is Steelers. That was fast. Jonathan, you had the first comment. Jay Scotty right after. Charlie said, Big Ben, you were trying to go player too. You had the right team, just a little after Rad Cards. So Rad Cards, for free, you get the Texans in this break. They went unsold rather than doing bids at below the $8 minimum. I'm just going to a little challenge tonight. Why not? That's funny. Thanks everybody else that guessed too. But Rad Cards. So if it happens to be a Texans helmet, Rad, I don't know if you participate on eBay or in the Facebook group. Let me know if it is. If you're not, then we'll have to get your address if it is the Texans. Something different. Why not, right? Charlie, that would have been cool had you gotten the player right, too. That one's Jerome Bettis on the AMP Steelers helmet. Juju, yeah, he's got a big signature like that too, with lots of J's. It's similar. It's hard to see in my screen, but that's Jerome Bettis. Did you see the report today that my Niners almost traded for Big Ben? I didn't see that. Wow, what would that be like? I don't know who that benefits. I was looking to see if the reflection is on your computer. I know. I tried to see if there was a little crack. Okay, let's get rolling. We may have some spots to bids on for baseball night, which starts in 5 minutes. Make sure that you are live on the screen. If you're watching, there's a chance that you rewound or pause or something. Make sure you're live. So if you're trying to bid or guess, that you're live. Singletary vetoed it. Oh, really? Singletary was not that great of a coach. Now Rodgers and Devontae need to fall. Please don't. I'm going to be depressed if they both leave, which there's a chance that'll happen. Okay, let's start with our eBay breaks. First up, not limited edition, sorry, Hip Parade, full-size Series 8. As you can see there, box 72 of 100. We had 2 unsolds, 1 given away beforehand to a fan of the team, and Houston given away for our dumb little challenge. You will get Judy. Ugh. I like Judy, but not for Adams. Trade a top 5 wide receiver for a top 30 wide receiver. Hey, good luck, everybody. eBay break starting now. Baseball in just a few minutes. We'll have some bids, most likely. I like Judy. My rule of thumb is if you played at Bama and you made it to the NFL as a first, second, third, fourth round pick, I've got to respect you, and I usually want you on my team. But remember, we had Eddie Lacy, and I loved him, but he was... So that's probably just his conditioning that was the problem. He had already lost 5 miles per hour on his runs by the time he made it to the team in training camp. Yeah, Stonehands. Hey, Daryl, what's up? If I missed anybody saying hi, hey, everybody, I'm sorry. Calling Patriots Drew Bledsoe. You guys trying to get specific. Okay, good luck, everybody. Full size up first tonight, and then we'll get straight into baseball after a few bids. Let's see if I can not try to sell someone's spots that, what was that, Monday? Sunday? I can't remember. Sunday. Goodness. And the spot ended up hitting, too. That would have been bad. The sticker on the back wall here, I'll show you after. Don't want you to see it beforehand. We've had an authentic from this series. We've had a speed from this series, and now it seems like we've got a VSR4 non-speed helmet in here, non-authentic. Let's see what we got. Lacy is at Golden Corral. I don't know. He was not the smartest either, so something I felt bad for him. Brandon knows. He was on Seattle for a while. Okay, good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. The Raiders on the old school lid. Let's see what we got here. You see one of these older helmets and you immediately think older player. Fred Biletnikoff, Rich Gannon, who else? Marcus Allen, maybe. But all the time you see younger players signing this stuff too. It just depends on what they have at signings. Howie, good guess too. Let's see. I haven't looked at the sticker yet, so I don't know what to put down here. We'll show you after. Stabler would be cool because he passed, right? Okay, Vegas, congrats. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh! We didn't even say him. I think that I have a homing beacon for Bo Jackson since the start. When I first started breaking till now, we pull him more often than most people do, and I love it. Did Manside it all? He did, but his stuff is expensive. Bo Jackson for the Raiders. Congrats, Raiders spot. You got your Beckett sticker and a Bo hologram on the back. I love the player holograms. Beckett card is not missing on this, but you'll start seeing more and more missing the cards. Doesn't matter. I know it's nice to have both. Bo Jackson. Bo knows best. There's his name there, Bo. I could pull him 1,000 times and I'll still be excited every time I pull him. I love it. Congrats, Raider spot. Oh, is your birthday, buddy, Nick? You guys have the same birthday? Let's see if I get the right month. July. Finally got a lid for the first time, and that's the guy I need. Sean, did you have the Raiders tonight? Or are you saying that you finally won a bid, but it wasn't your team? I'm stressed for the answer. Nice hit, Raiders, Bo Jackson. No, I probably wasn't even close, huh? Not July. You don't need to tell me the date if you don't want to. I might look it up, and now I guess you've given me your secret, but my son is born in July. Congrats, Vegas. That is freaking awesome. Bo Jackson. Okay, let me check really quick since we're at 8:11 past the deadline to pay if any of these spots are paid. If not, we'll have 4 bids. 1 for Colorado, 1 for 3 teams on the baseball, 1 for 1 team on the bat, and 1 for a bigger team on the baseball. Let's see. You still haven't paid. And again, I'm only going to cancel if you haven't broken with me before and you have no breaker feedback. If you break with me and you're running late to pay, I don't care. If you have a bunch of feedback from other breakers, I get the stuff happens. It happens to me every once in a while where I'm like, oh gosh, I won that and I didn't realize it. Not make a habit out of it, obviously, but I'm not going to. That's stupid. So we have to cancel that one. Yep, all 3 are getting canceled. I will tell you now who they are as I'm canceling them. So if you're watching and you just forgot to pay, you can say stop. I'll pay you outside of eBay. That's fine. But it has to be the right name, obviously. We have a trio spot, the White Sox, the Rangers, and the Brewers in the baseball. We're canceling that one. Those will go together, and they were bought together. I mean, it was an invoice, but so we'll couple those together. That just makes it easier than doing 4 different baseball ones. Then let's look at the other 2 really fast. If you're here, please just ring the alarm. I understand stuff happens. Royals on the bat is getting canceled. We'll do bids on that. And the last one, surprise, surprise. Seems like there's 1 Yankees item every time. Yankees on the ball. Maybe. It didn't let me, but let's try again. There we go. Yankees on the ball. Submit. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay. DJ, here, did you have one of those spots? Rangers on what? On the baseball, Nick? And DJ, were you one of those ones I just read off? If so, let me know and I won't sell them. I just didn't see payment. Red Sox ball. Yeah, that one is the White Sox is the ball, DJ, so you're good. And you paid. This is a different spot. On the card, yeah, you're good. This is for Milwaukee, so we're gonna do our first bid here. Let's get going. Milwaukee, Texas, and Chicago White Sox all on the baseball. This is for this. We're gonna start bids at $5. Evening out, Juju signature will look good on Chiefs helmet next year. I'm sure it will, but that's not Juju. That's a common mistake, especially with my camera. That's Jerome Bettis. Milwaukee, Texas, and the Chicago White Sox. These were unpaid. If you win this bid, you own all 3 of those teams in the ball break. After this, we have the Yankees in the ball. That'll go by itself. And then the Royals in the bat. And then after that, we're doing Colorado across the whole thing because I still don't list those on eBay. Dallas still available in the mix. If so, I'll take it. Let's see. They are not. Dallas was claimed. The list I have up there are teams that are already gone. I know it's kind of confusing. So those are the 11 teams that have already been claimed. We need 5 other ones. And I'm just now realizing that maybe Steven and Maven, Steven, if you were guessing the team Baltimore, if you were trying to claim them in the mixer, let me know. And I think Joe said Kansas City, but Joe's gone. You were probably trying to guess too. Please let me know. I don't want to skip any. These three teams, the high right now, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 is the high for Daryl. Steven had 12. Bill's out. Thanks. Noah's out. Thanks. So Kyle had 12 first. Steven had 12 second. Daryl had 13. Kyle now has 14 for the high. Let's go for a Bo Jackson bat too. Oh, I'd love that. I know that they put them in stuff all the time. I've never pulled Bo in a baseball item though. How do I pay outside of eBay? I put in the chat either my Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. So if you have one of those three, you can use that. If you're new, I'm gonna make sure I wait to see payment because I've been got twice in the last week. Even though it makes everyone else mad because they have to wait around. Daryl 15, Kyle had 14, Steven's out. Thanks. Looks like it's between you two at this point. Tony had 6, Jay Scotty had 5. So just a few bids here, and then we'll start baseball night in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. If everyone would pay and read the description, we would start right at the start time. None of the above? Yeah, okay. If you don't have PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, that's the only options I have. Just trying to get things going. Yeah, you're good. I appreciate it. 15 is the high. Kyle, I'll give you a second if you want to go higher or if you want to say you're out. Just credit card to pay. Yeah, a lot of people have credit cards attached to their PayPal, so you have to set up an account, but all good. Just watch until you get one of those, I guess. Okay, 10 seconds. Hi, Daryl. 15 on the Brewers, the Rangers, and the White Sox for the baseball. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, gosh. I see Kyle's comment before my sold, which is lucky. So, Kyle, I have you at 16. That was like you literally slipped it in, and Daryl's out. Okay. I'm going to say it's sold to Kyle then for 16. I don't see any other bids. I don't want to take any longer. Thanks, Kyle. Sorry, Daryl. That was right at the buzzer. Otherwise, I would have said no. 16. Okay. New York Yankees in the ball. Obviously, they sold for well. Yeah, I know. And I see it now, too. It's just right before. New York Yankees in the ball as well by themselves. $5 is the starting bid. They always sell. I mean, obviously, it's the Yankees. They're usually the highest selling team in most breaks. Hopefully, someone can get it here for a little discount. And if not, hopefully you get a cool hit if it's a Yankees ball. This is Series 9, box 86 of 200, in case anyone wants to know numbers. Johnny has the high at 10. Todd was just after at 10 after him, so Johnny's got 10 as of now. 12 for Kyle. Reminder after this, after the Yankees, we have the Royals and the bat, and then Colorado across the whole board, and that's it. Then we're ready to rock and roll. The high right now is 15 for Johnny. Kyle's out. Stone had 15 right after Johnny. Tony had 13 above. 16 for Stone. Johnny right behind at 15. Tony behind at 13. Kyle's out. Todd had 10. Tony's out. Thanks, Tony. Try to make this not too long of a process for you guys. Okay, I'll give it 10 seconds. I'm sorry if I cut anyone off. Johnny had 15. Todd had 10, and Tony's out. Kyle's out. Okay. Going once is for the Yankees in the Baseball Series 9. Going once, going twice, and sold. Johnny's out. Thanks, Johnny. Stone, let me know how you want to pay. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I'll verify before we roll with the baseball. I'll drop it here in the chat, and you can pay what we do these last couple bids. 16 to Stone. Cash App? Yeah, you got it. Just let me know when you sent so I can go double check. Okay, moving on from the ball. Now we have one team to sell on the bat. That's the Royals. Starting bid is 5. I guess that's where it starts on eBay. And then after this, we'll do Colorado and all 5 baseball items. That is because I don't list them there, because that's my bugaboo. eBay keeps getting mad at me over that listing specifically for some reason. I don't know why. So I stopped fighting it and I pulled them down. Now we only list 29 of the 30 teams. It is not because I'm a Rockies fan and keep them for myself. I've never done that in breaks. And 2, I'm not a Rockies fan. Steven 5. Tony had 5 right after. Hey, Andrew. What's up? All right, now it's 5 for Steven. Steve's got 7. What's up, Steve? This is for the Royals. Feels like they just barely won their championship, the World Series. That was probably like 5 or 6 years ago now. Tony 9. Royals in the bat. Steve behind at 7. And then we'll get the Rockies going before we start. Thanks, Kyle. 10 is the high for Steven. Tony had 9. Steve had 7. If you guys are out, please let me know out. Thanks, Steve. Steve's out. Tony at 9. We'll give it just a second here, just to make sure. Tony's got 11. Okay, as soon as one of you two says you're out, we'll stop it then. Steven had 10. Tony had 11. Steven's out. Okay, Royals in the back, going to Tony for 11, going once, going twice, and sold. Thanks, Stone. I do see it pending. It just popped up. Appreciate it. Tony, PayPal you need? Okay. There's the PayPal. Let's make sure it's DIVINE. Otherwise, it'll go to some professor at some college, apparently. That's 11 for Tony. Okay, last spot is the Rockies. Don't let me type Diamondbacks again. We'll start that at 10. Colorado Rockies on all 5 MLB breaks tonight. That's the ball, the helmet, the jersey, the card, and the bat. And then we're ready to rock and roll. Only 13 minutes behind. Rockies 10, 15, 11, 14, 15, 12, 16, 20, 15, 20 is the high right now for Marcus. What's up, Marcus? Kyle's out. David had 15. David has 22 now. And then we're ready to rock and roll. 25 is the high for Marcus. Andre had 21. David had 22. Last bit of the night. Steven's out. Thanks, Steven. Tony, I got your payment as well. I appreciate it. Just popped up. Yep, I see it too. 25 is the high. Out, out. Andre's got 26. Dave's out. Steven's out. David, sorry. I assume sometimes that people go by shorter names. People call me all the above. Al, Big Al, Alex. No one really calls me Alexander. 26 the high. Marcus was behind at 25. Marcus has got 30 on the Rockies. I think it's between you two at this point. And this is for all 5 breaks. And we'll get started with the card. Still pumped about this Jackson. Nice hit. I should never call him Jackson. He should just always be Bo. Andre's out. Okay. Appreciate it, Andre. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marcus for 30. Appreciate it, Marcus. Good luck. We're due for a Rockies hit, it feels like. And again, there's a lot of teams that are due. Okay, you know the order we go in. Card first, ball next, bat third, jersey fourth, and batting helmet fifth. Not 2 fourths, fifth. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for joining baseball night with a Hit Parade full size and some football Facebook breaks. There are still, I should bring it up here before it disappears. It might already be disappeared. Nope, still there. There are still 5 spots left in our mixer tonight from Big Al's. That's after the baseball breaks. It's 3 item, 2 jerseys, and 1 mini. Pick one random, which means you'll get a second team randomized to you, $40 per team. The teams listed are already gone. Anybody but those 11 teams are available. My son can't stand still. He has to can hear him on the floor, but I'm sure you guys can too. Series 41, box 94 of 100, Hit Parade Limited Edition baseball card. Good luck, everybody. I believe this is our last card from this case. Yep, new case arrived a few days ago. Case card you taking Denver? Okay, I'll take that in just a second. Appreciate it and good luck. Does it have a card? It does have a card on top. Okay, here we go. Let's pull a good one. 3, 2, 1. Every time I see that team, I always hold my breath for a second. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. That's the Padres. San Diego, Robert Hassell. Top certified autograph. That's on card as well. Blue ink. This is a shiny one. Bowman's Best. Someone's got to know. This has got to be some sort of insert or short print for the color. Maybe they're just all, it's a refractor. Maybe they're just all like that on this this run. I don't collect baseball cards, just football and basketball. 2020 Topps refractor from Bowman's Best. Is that a prospect? Okay, you don't know what kind of value this card holds quite yet. Congrats, San Diego. I'm trying to move it around a little bit so you can see the shininess. Nice hit. Bowman's Best, San Diego Padres. Robert Hassell. Michael, is that you? Okay, let's keep it rolling. Okay, baseball. This is Series 9, box 86 of 200. Prospect, yeah. It's either a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. Nice prospects hit, says Eric. Okay, 86 of 200, Series 9. Good luck, everybody. Let's hide the name there for a second, if it'll let me. On the back side. Unwrap this bad boy. Goodness gracious, man. Okay. Grab it by the old laces. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Maybe an L and a W? Anybody know that signature? That actually looks like Joe Mixon's signature from last night. That's funny. I doubt it's this way. No chance. It's got to be this way. Lofton would be cool. Well, let's see. 2 guesses thrown out there. Let's see what the box tells us. 3, 2, 1. I was wrong. It's not a W. It's an L and a G. Logan Gilbert. Is that another prospect? Logan Gilbert. Luis Robert, or Robert, whatever you pronounce his name, that's the name that was in my head, DJ. Because I know very little about baseball. But I thought for sure you guys would guess it if it was him. Is that Seattle? Another prospect? I was right on that. Let's just verify that you guys are all right, which you are. Mariners. It's been a little bit since Seattle's hit. We hit the Ken Griffey Jr. and the game-used Alex Rodriguez Mariners helmets a few months back, but yeah, pitcher for the Mariners. Congrats. Signs like a 2-year-old. That was my first thought too, but I need to stop judging people's signatures because mine's pretty terrible too. Congrats, Seattle. Logan Gilbert, 24 years old. I use way too much paper now. Okay, Seattle and San Diego on the board. We're going bat now. This is our first Series 17 bat. We just got done with, what, Series 16, and before that it was the 6th anniversary bats. This is our first of 4 that we ordered, and this is bat 84 of 100. Good luck, everybody. Can't stand these freaking tubes. I'm not sure why that Logan Gilbert sounds like a hockey name. I can see that. Hey, I was hoping for a black bat. We got a black one here. Let's see if we can not give it away quite yet. Perfect, Brandon. Yeah, I wasn't worried. I just messaged you. You're good. Just time for me to do a little double check. And this is PSA DNA certified. Looks like it's also, well, it's on the button there. Okay. Good luck. Because you're reading it as Gilbert instead of maybe that's what it is. It's not Logan Gilbert. You guys know me and my pronunciation. 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness. Is that Deebo Samuel? Looks like Deebo's signature. I was telling someone else, I'm fluent in Spanish, but all these hockey players, French and Russian and wherever else, Swedish, I can't pronounce that crap. Only way you guys know is because you watch them say their names all the time. Anybody know who that is? Another, this is probably not a prospect, judging by the signature. Dave Roberts, that looks like that could be right. Well, let's see. Dan Utley. Devin White. Not the Devin White that plays in the NFL. Are we going back to back to back prospects? That's the wrong. Blue Jays 93. Oh, this one's a little tougher. He's Jamaican. That's cool. It goes games played. I don't do years. I do games played. He had similar amount of time with the California Angels, which is Los Angeles, and the Toronto Blue Jays. A little stint in Florida, Arizona, the Dodgers, and the Brewers, but it's between California, the Los Angeles Angels, and Toronto Blue Jays. Boo, says Tony. Yeah, let's look at games played here. This might be a calculator one. You guys are going to beat me to it, I'm sure. Andre's got it. 655 Jays and 612 Angels, is it? Yeah, because his first 2 years of the Angels were very slim. Toronto, he had full years. I'm going to double check your math really quick here. $612 for the Angels. And $656, which is exactly what Andre said for the Blue Jays. That's a Blue Jays bat. Interesting. Cool hit. Where am I looking? It's Baseball Reference. Sometimes they have them on Wikipedia, but this guy didn't. Baseball Reference. He was with the Angels in the Wally World years. Yep. Yeah, it gives the games, correct. Yeah, we do games rather than years because sometimes people just sit there and don't do much and help the team, and games played is a direct correlation to them being a part of the team. In years, there will be a lot more ties like that, and that's just, yeah. Okay, Blue Jays on the bat. Devin White. Okay, jersey time. Still new to this. Did I win the ball? The ball was who again, guys? The ball was. Good gracious. Wasn't it Mariners? Tony, did you have LA? If you did, I'm sorry, man. If you had Mariners, if you bought Seattle on eBay, TT, then yeah, you won. The one time I didn't buy the Jays, I can look here in a second and double check for you, but you would have to have Seattle in that specific break, so in the ball break, not in the card or the bat break or whatever. I'll search it here in a second. This is box 23 of 100. That number makes me happy. It just makes me a good player. Series 13, box 23 of 100. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to search the Mariners here real fast, just so there's no confusion on your end. I think so. I think that's you, Travis. You're sensing the Cubs, Chase Scotty. Okay, 23 of 100. Box 13. Good luck, everybody. After baseball night ends, Big Al's full-size jerseys and minis begin, and then we'll do some lives after the two that are scheduled. Expos you're hoping for? I like seeing the different stuff. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I think I know what team that is. Is that really him? Is this my guy from Seinfeld? Please say it is. I despise him. Oh, my life's complete. Looks like it says Keith Hernandez. You guys are saying yes. Let's open it up. It looked like Mets colors to me, too. That's so fun. He's in like 3 episodes of Seinfeld. Great hit. Cool. Let's take a look. JSA authenticated on this one. Keith Hernandez. That is one magic loogie. New York. Trying to figure out, maybe that's normal, but why is the 17 under York and not new, and why is it, who knows. Custom jersey, I love it though. I like the color in the back. The stitching looks nice. Keith Hernandez. I'll definitely be sending a picture of this to my dad. Huge Seinfeld. Number getting retired at City this year. Nice. That's the St. Louis. Hard to argue with. Sometimes you can pull that crap with football because they don't put names on the front, but baseball and hockey, even on their customs, usually give us a logo or a city or something. There had to have been a second spitter. Yeah. The 80s jersey had the number out to the side. Oh, okay. Cool. I dig it. Keith Hernandez. Congrats, Met spot. He's got a good looking signature, too. The more space with ink, the better, in my opinion. Sometimes people sign small, like Aaron Rodgers. But I like stuff like that. Congrats. Great hit for the Mets. Okay, pretty boy. It is time for our final baseball item. For some reason, this is the item we do the best with as far as headliners. I don't know why. We may have some people claiming teams on the Facebook page too. I need to make sure that I verify that before I tell you guys how many teams are left in the. Yes, Raiders got claimed by Matthew. So Raiders are now gone from our list, and that leaves us with 4 spots left. We'll get to there after this. Okay, this is helmet 93 of 100. We're still on Series 9. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I love that jersey. That's so funny. It's a celebrity jersey without being a celebrity jersey. It's an actual player. I think a bat was more wanted. Yeah. Phillies is your guess, Jay Scotty? Let's see. Seems like it's been a while since we pulled something Philly. Steven says it's an Oriole helmet. We've had decent luck with Oriole helmets too. I think we pulled 2 or 3 already. They were different series. I think it was the first couple of series we did of these. So we're on a new series now. But we pulled a few. We pulled Ken Griffey, or not Ken. Sorry, the other junior, Cal Ripken. I already said Ripken. Let's see what we got here. You guys know I'm still waiting to pull a dang chrome helmet. I know they're extremely rare, but I've seen them. Would love it. We could pull a dang chrome. The only Oriole spot I didn't have, then you're not hoping for it to be Orioles. I'm sure it's St. Louis because I didn't fit tonight. Yeah, somewhere someone will be happy and someone will be sad off this one. Oh, I'm going to go like this so we don't see the signature first. I want you guys to sweat the color. We always joke about how all we ever do is pull blue. Now we're pulling red. This one's got a Beckett and a David Adams cert on it. Let's see an old school player. It looked like this one had some nice ink on it. Let's see who we got here. That's why I drink as we watch. To numb the pain. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I thought for a second it was Philly. St. Louis. That says 583 home runs, 87 Rookie of the Year. I'm not sure what this says here, as I'm taking off myself and not showing you guys. That's not Trout. 87 Rookie of the Year. Oh, I thought you guys were saying, is this really Mark McGwire? That was my first thought, and I thought, there's no way. Oh, it says Big Mac. Ow. Are you kidding me with these helmets here? I'm actually really jealous of this one, too. Should say Hall of Famer, too. Oh, my gosh. The list continues with these helmets from Hit Parade. A non-baseball guy keeps pulling them. Mark McGwire ink looks pretty good, too. A lot of times on these batting helmets, they smear a little bit. It looks pretty dang good to me. 583 home runs, Big Mac, 87 Rookie of the Year. Mark McGwire. Kyle said you got outbid. Gosh dang it, Kyle. Congrats to the winner. There's your label, Mark McGwire. Unreal. I gotta put like a little pick stitch or something of all the helmets we pulled. That's gotta be like 9 headliners now through 20 helmets, which is unreal. That's crazy. Congrats, St. Louis. Are you in the house? If not, that's freaking awesome. I'm actually gonna. I won't say anything unless I'm comfortable saying who it is. I just want to see. Oh, I know you. Okay, you're going after the big boys too. Congrats. Nice hit. Add it to the list. Okay, we had a Mark McGwire batting helmet for the Cardinals. Mets hit with Keith Hernandez. We all despise him. Not really. Great actor, in my opinion, for a baseball player. We had a Padres card. Bowman's Best Refractor. Chrome, probably. Robert Hassel. Our baseball was the Mariners, and that was Logan Gilbert or Gilbert, depending on how you want to say it. Our bat was Devin White for the Blue Jays, just barely edged off the Angels in a games played race. And what was our other item? Is that all of them? Yeah. And then, of course, we hit Bo Jackson on the helmet to start the night. I should have listened to my wife and picked the Mets. There's some juice in there somewhere. I know. No LOA or anything. It's got Beckett and DA. I don't see a Beckett card, but it has a Beckett sticker. I'll look in the box, but congrats. That's freaking awesome. Maybe a syringe, too. Yeah, I thought for sure you guys would be talking Barry Bonds tonight with that. I'm not even going to put my 2 cents in because I don't deserve to say anything as a not so avid baseball fan. It's all about the Mets, baby. Okay, congrats, winners. Let's move on to Facebook. I'm going to carefully put this in the box here. Get that plastic away. Let's not touch the lid, the brim. Get pictures, and then we'll ship that nice and safe. We had 2 teams taken on Facebook, so those ones will be eliminated. I'll update you here in just a second. Unreal. Mark McGwire. It's all about Big Tommy, baby. Yeah, I was glad to see him in. If the winner is here and would consider parting with the nice batting helmet, I'm very interested. I'm not sure if they watch live or if they catch it later. They've been bidding on select things for a long time in my room, but not sure we've ever had a conversation. If we have, it's been a while. Good assortment of old and new guys tonight. Yeah, we started with some prospects, and I thought, is it going to be one of those nights where we only know half the names? All I will say, and it's the same football, is why do they leave the voting up to journalists? Yeah. Whatever they're called. Okay, so Raiders were taken by Matthew. Bengals were taken by Heather. We're doing Big Al's first, full size first, I believe. Let me just update this. Yep. Hopefully we're here next Thursday. I'm assuming we will be, but there's a small chance that I have to go to an event with my kids if my wife's busy. So, that's fine. I want to do that, but it would make it so I can't do this at the same time, obviously. Cincy for Heather and Las Vegas for Matthew. Let's update those. Someone else took a team here, and I said I'll update it. Jay Scotty took Denver. And I think that was before Matthew and Heather, so we'll give you your random before that, Jay Scotty. I knew there was someone else forgetting. Let's update those real fast, and then we will get going with our full size. Night 2. Last night we did 12 helmets. 3 teams doubled up. So we had, 10 different teams hit, 9 different teams hit last night. No, 10, we had 13 helmets, sorry, total. So 10 different teams hit. 2 spots, Cincy. If I don't update it now, I'll mess up. So just give me 1 second, guys. J. And Matthew took Las Vegas. We are closed on the full size. We'll do more live, but that one is closed, so it'll be easy. We should roll bingo balls here. Let me update this real fast. Hope the full size drawing is as low as that Big Mac. I hope so. Insider info. I don't need to tell you guys this, but last night I think we only hit. I loved all the helmets last night. I really did. But with the firepower the series has, I think we hit 1 in the top 50 or 60 helmets as far as however you want to rank them. Which is weird because we hit some great helmets last night. But there's a lot of big name, big stuff in this series. So hopefully tonight we see some big names too. Okay, let's hurry and paste this, and then we'll start rolling bingo balls. Two spots left. Vegas got claimed. Cincy got claimed. And Denver got claimed. Okay, this one that I'm updating, the Jersey Mini, is going second. So we still have time to fill those last two spots. We'll assign randoms after that. But first is our 4-boxer Big Al's full size that filled on Facebook. So let's grab bingo balls there, grab full sizes, and let's rock and roll on that one. We filled in what, 13 minutes yesterday, 17 today or something. Good stuff. There's my list for 127. Okay. I'm convinced that the whole thing of bingo balls just jumps up and down. I don't even think that mixes it up. Maybe I should. Okay. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 4. That's hard work spinning that. Shut up, Dustin. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna let you guys. Okay, 124. Unless you thought that was Dustin H, or do you know Dustin W? 124. I'll let you guys sort that out. $13. $107. 107. And 133. If that's not Dustin Hemlock, I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. It's not. So I know you were just trying to tell your buddy, joking around with him. That's the other Dustin, which I'm sure he doesn't mind either that you're joking, but I know your hatred was meant for someone else. So embarrassing, this guy can't take him anywhere. I was waiting for it. I was thinking, what is going on? That must be meant for the other Dustin. That's hilarious. Calendar guy boxes 13, 107, 124, and 133. Good luck, everybody. That means we only have one shot at same jersey number because the rest are over 100. Oh, that's easy. 13, 107, 124, 133. Come on, give me 2 right here. Nope. There's 107 and 133, just missing 124. Oh, you added him. He's your responsibility. We're going back to calling him. So, Dustin W., that was not meant for you. I'm sure that's obvious now. But... Okay, 133. Check. 124. Check. 107. Check. And 13. Check. Hey, good luck, everybody. 4-boxer. This was a Facebook fill. And we'll get to our mixer before we get into lives tonight. Series 10, box 13. We're going to eliminate some more people tonight. That's probably pretty obvious. Go Steelers, says Dave. Okay, 3, 2, 1. This is actually really strange. I'll explain this later. With the old mislabeling snafu last night, I gave Steve the choice. He made his choice anyways. Here's box 13. Lunar Eclipse for the Eagles. Hello. There's Rob. Did Rob have Philly too? He did. Perfect timing. That's funny. JSA Lunar Eclipse for the Eagles. 3, 2, 1. I think you already hit a similar one last series, maybe the series before. Gotta love it though. Jalen Hurts, green ink on this Lunar Eclipse or Philly. JSA authenticated. Nice hit, Rob. Hurts is correct. I keep hearing lots of different stories about what next year is going to be for them and whether they're building around Hurts or not wanting him or who knows. We'll have to see. Yeah, nice hit, Rob. Good start. Quarterback. Okay, 107. Here we go with 3 Philly. Kind of like McNabb quick. Yeah, McNabb has got an ugly signature, but it's so ugly that I like it. You trying to jinx us to where what did we do? Pulled 3 Phillies in a 4-boxer last series? Please, no. Nothing against you, Rob, but I hate triple ups more than anything in my life. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That looks familiar. Hey, Mark. Could it be that I have 2 Eclipse Jaguars that devastate Anthony? The Urban Meyer shook him to the core. Al, I really love you. You'll appreciate this one. 3, 2, 1. I think. Yep. We had a conversation, 3 or 4 months ago, of who we thought was the better receiver in Jaguars history. Jimmy Smith or Keenan McCardell. And some websites had Jimmy first. Most websites had Jimmy first. I made the comment that I thought McCardell was a top 5 Jaguar of all time. Maybe he's not. Jags hitting hard early, yeah, that's 2, and Anthony hit them both. Jimmy Smith, white ink, 82. I think that's the first time pull for Big Al series. Jimmy might be second. Nice hit, Anthony. You don't need to go to church. Not Urban Meyer. Future Jags receiving coach Jimmy was way better than Keenan McCardell. Okay. Congrats, Jimmy Smith. That's funny. Al, we should get some more of those great Jags. I try to get as many great Jags as I can. The old school guys, I do that all the time with teams. Sometimes I avoid players thinking that I get booed off the stage when it might be the opposite. Everyone's looking for the brand new guys all the time, you know. Everyone knows T-Law is still in there on a flash. We know you have two. Why do you think he's on a flash? And why do you think he's in this series? What if I hate Trevor Lawrence and I didn't put him in here? Falcons helmet came out from hiding. Now, as of now, I think Philly's new, right? Did Philly hit last night? We've only hit 11 teams, so there's 21 teams hiding right now. What do we got here? 3, 2, 1 ski. Any lives? Yes, for sure lives tonight. Before we do lives, though, we still have our mixer, which is up next. 2 teams left there. Mark McGuire on the bag helmet, yes. It's beautiful, too. Bright red. Buffalo. Who had Buffalo tonight? Kyle. I've been waiting for Kyle to hit a full size. Now, which Bill can it be? Bills are hot right now. As are the Bengals and the Rams and kind of the Niners. Hot as in, I mean, the market for their items, because everyone wants to buy their items when they go to the Super Bowl. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we haven't seen him in a little bit. I love his signature. I love his stuff. That's Jim Kelly. Thinking Josh Allen. We haven't seen him a little bit. Did Josh Allen not hit last series? I don't know why I'm asking you guys that. Becca certified. Jim Kelly. Gabe Davis. Remember we pulled a Gabe Davis last series, and it was kind of like, Gabe Davis. Hot item now. Jim Kelly. Nice hit, Kyle. I love his signature. A nice red ink on this Eclipse. Hit on a lunar. I can't remember if that was the series before, Bill, though, or if it was last series. Okay, last item so far, 3 different teams. Buffalo, Philly, Jags, and I just jinxed it probably. Box 133. All J so far? Yeah. Now you did it. Now I'm hoping for our J name. Jim Kelly, Jalen Hurts, Jimmy Smith. How about this? If we pull another J, which there's probably plenty of J's, I'm going to throw a mini in for free on this break because why not? That's fun. If we pull a J, another J, it has to be first name start with a J. I'll throw in a mini for free. Yeah, Bill hit it, but I think it might have been Series 8, not 9. I'll look up. There's lots. Justin Tuck, Jalen Ramsey, J.J. Watt, if he's in here. Just thinking of a J name. It was January 3rd that the Allen hit. Oh, maybe that was Series 9. Juju, there's lots of J names. Did I just jinx myself into giving away a mini? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A screw just fell out. Jets doubling up 2 in the last 2 days. Are there any Jets that have a J for first name? Yeah, good old Jerdis Martin. Oh, I guess Joe Namath too for the Jets. The J is a Jet, is what you're saying? Good luck trying to pass that one. Lunar Eclipse for the Jets. 3, 2, 1. It's the rookie with the inscription Jets. That's Elijah Moore. Jimmy Testaverde. Oh, that's the best one yet. I'll need to look at the. I'll look at the Allen. I'll put that one to rest and see if we did or not. I can't remember. Elijah Moore for the Jets, and the Jets was Robert. Elijah Moore. Oh man, the back fell off. I'm gonna fix it really fast here. Okay, interesting foursome here. We're setting up for yeah, I need to stop commentating. I'm just gonna let you guys see the hits and say, ooh, wow, what's that good or is that bad? And then move on until the next time something happens. You got it. You got it, Robert. Elijah. And Jimmy Testaverde. Oh, that's good. Good old fashioned humor right there. Okay, we have our mixer, and then we'll get to some more full sizes. Oh man. So Jets had already hit. Jaguars had hit last night. Had the Bills hit last night, guys? I don't think they did, right? So knocking off people that had Philly and Buffalo. Yeah, you got the trips. I got the Allen. The Gabe Davis was Series 8, was it? Okay. Only one new team. Did Buffalo hit last night, or did Philly hit last night? Oh, Frank Reich. That's right. Only Eagles. Okay. So still what? 12, 11 teams have hit. Interesting. Yeah, let's get to our mixer. See if we can pull a Elijah Moore mini. Oh, that's good stuff right there. That is hilarious. Yep. Philly hasn't hit yet. That was the first Philly one, right? Okay, we need 2 teams claims still to close this one, I believe. Unless we hold on. Nope, not any new ones there. That's so funny. Brandon, are you claiming Pittsburgh? They have not been claimed yet, so if so, they're yours. One of the last 2 spots. Philly still no showing jerseys. Yeah, I looked it up this afternoon. 7 teams have not hit in Jersey Series 3. We're down to 7 teams, and 9 people have guesses on those 7 teams. So if you're still alive, you got a great chance. Yeah, Buffalo did hit, but Philly did not. Okay, Brandon, just confirm that you want Pittsburgh in this $40 3-item mixer. It's pick one random one, and then we'll leave us with 1 team if so. Yes, I cannot remember what your credit is for, but if you have one, use it for sure. That's embarrassing if I forgot. I remember at some point. Yes, please, Mark, taking Atlanta, and Atlanta is not claimed yet. Okay, that closes us. Rob, just a second late on the Miami claim, but you can ask for them as a random if someone will give them up. You sold something, Brandon, and maybe it was at a $40 spot. I don't know. You pay the difference. I remember the credit. I really do. So I just can't remember what it was for. And I usually have it written down in my notebook, and I don't have it written down. So that's on me. Guys always hold me accountable. That's for sure. Okay, now that it's closed, blind random for 20 if anyone's interested. Jonathan, did you have the first claim? No. You were in the middle somewhere. So if someone wants to buy Jonathan's random, yeah, that's right. So yeah, I can't remember if it was 40 or 20 or in between. You pay the difference, and if it was enough to cover it, that's great too. I just remember the credit, and I don't know why it's not written down. Worked great for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 claimed. If anybody wants Jonathan's random, before you see what it is, you want to get in for half price at 20, let them know before we start here. Atlanta is Mark. And Pittsburgh is Brandon. Brandon, I hope I'm tagging the right person on here. Let me know if that's you that I'm tagging. If not, then I'm tagging the wrong person. Pretty sure though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Let's get our teams out and then random. Atlanta, Buffalo, Carolina. Atlanta, Buffalo, Carolina. What is the difference? I'm paying in Canadian. If you're paying with PayPal, Brandon, it'll let you choose. It'll convert it for you. I don't remember what your credit was for, Brandon. I don't remember if it was a half spot. It was probably for a half spot, but I don't remember what the total was. I don't have it written down. I could probably actually flip back and find it. If you know the amount, 25 credit, probably. So if you want to pay 15 in US dollars, usually PayPal will let you do the conversion there. It'll calculate what it is in Canadian. That's like 20 Canadian. No. Yeah. I forget which way it is. It's less than that, but you get what I'm saying. Chicago, Cincy, Dallas. It should let you calculate it. I'm still laughing about Jalija and Jimmy Testaverde. Denver, Detroit, Indy. Kansas City, Vegas, and the Chargers. Oh, man. Giants, Philly, Pittsburgh. And Washington. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Randoms will be assigned in the order they were claimed. I put Jay's message too late than what he should have been. He should be above Matthew, so he'll get his random before Matthew and Heather, and then Brandon and Mark with the last two. But it doesn't really matter. A random is a random no matter what spot you go in. I mean, it does, I guess. But regardless, his was claimed before those two, so. This is 2 Big Al's jerseys and 1 Big Al's minis. We're actually really close to shutting down the minis and restarting a new series. What'll it be? Series 4 of the minis. We're like at 105 helmets, 106 that we've opened in this series. So we'll shut it down soon and get working on the next series. I already have a ton ready to go, but just need to make sure. There's our bot. Okay, first random was Noah. Last chance to take Jonathan's random blind. He is like the 6th or 7th comment, so if you get there before that, great. If not, you can try to bite afterwards. Noah Washington, your random tonight is... Oh, did someone say they wanted your random and I just didn't see it? Are you guys saying Lundford and Lubomir? Is that the bot that you're saying wants your random? Minnesota. I didn't miss it. Trying to... Bill, I know those names. Lubomir. Bill, you had Kansas City. Lunsford. Your random is Arizona. Remember, we'll do Big Al's full size live after this one too. See if we can pull a framed from 2 jerseys tonight. Rob, you had Philly. Random for Philly is Jacksonville. Marcus, you took 2 in a row, Chargers and Bears, so you get 2 out here. That sounds like a character from Lord of the Rings. Lubomir. Seattle and the Jets, Marcus. I just flipped off the screen on accident. Seattle, New York Jets. Johnny, you took Buffalo. Random for Buffalo is Tennessee. Noah, you took Carolina. Random for Carolina is Houston. Oh, there's your Houston. You get Houston. Phyllis took the Giants. I guess, it was meant for whoever it was meant to be meant for. That's, you know who you are. Giants. Random is New England. Jonathan had Dallas. It's a fact always. Dallas, Jonathan, random. Jalubamir. Yeah, there we go. Another J. Tampa Bay. If you guys can think of some weird way to connect the stuff and think of a freebie and I give it the go ahead, why not? I like the 4J name freebie. It's probably your tube channel name. They see Big L thinking it's an after hour show. I know. They might. I'm destined to be a Texans fan. One of these years, they're going to storm the playoffs and storm into the Super Bowl. You'll see. Detroit, Jacob, your random is Miami. Jake, Dolphins. Scott, you had Indy. Random for Indy tonight is Saints. I know I've seen them in years too, Jay. That's funny. New Orleans. And then we had Jay take Denver live. I just put the comment 3 down. So Denver's random tonight. Do I need to do a Big L's After Hours logo? Yes. Start working on it. I don't know what we're going to fill the time with, but we'll figure it out. San Francisco, Jay, is your random. And then we'll go back up to Matthew. You had Las Vegas claimed on the page. Green Bay is your random, Matthew. Heather, welcome. You had Cincy. Random for Cincy is the Rams, LA Rams. And then our last two. Brandon, you took Pittsburgh here live. Pittsburgh's random is the division Baltimore. I feel like that's happened to you before. Your favorite team. Mark, you took Atlanta last. You are blessed with the Cleveland Browns, which you love. You would love to hit a Baker Mayfield, right? You told me that a couple nights ago. You could have a half hour dedicated yoga pants, another half hour feet. Yeah, I could, because I know Nate would show up for the feet part. Yoga pants seems like most of you guys like that. So, okay, you got your randoms. Jax for Miami. I'm a hold Miami. What was the yes brand? Oh, Marcus saying yes, we need a logo. Let me know if anyone else wants to trade while we're getting numbers here. Our gold cage is for minis. Speaking of Baker, I promise to send out tomorrow. You're dead to me, Jay. You good? Just let me know. Is San Francisco for sale? I'll take a Chubb though. Sure you would, Mark. Sorry, that's about as far as I've gone when you guys set me up. I usually don't. Yeah, I'm into some weird. Keeping San Francisco, Jay Scotty. I couldn't resist. Mini. PG. I know. No, I'm sure he would like Nick Chubb mini or jersey. A lot of sorts. Okay, here's our mini number. Right there. 191. There's your Chubb. I can fill it. 191. Oh gosh, I just set myself up too. Good gracious, Al. Chubby, yep. And our jersey cage, which is the red cage. Bradley Chubb, that's it too. We did have a full size of him a couple series ago. I was proud of that one. I like that one. 2 jersey numbers. 1, 2. We have not hit a framed in a few days. Can we hit one tonight with just 2 chances? 91 is the first number, similar to the mini number, and number 2 is 15. 1-5. Let me grab the items and we'll be right back, and then we'll get into some lives. Jersey. Okay. 16 and 91, right? Yes. They're actually pretty easy to find tonight. I'll take it. Oh, there's already another bot. Med Deborari Perezvov. Put user in timeout. Riley Chubb's your boy from NC State. Is that where he played? That's cool. Okay, everyone's got their randoms and their assigned. We had no trades, right? Or no sells. Straight up. Nobody's getting a trade away hit credit tonight. Let's do mini first. 191 from Series 3. I mentioned Series 3 has finally hit all 32 teams, and we're going to wrap it up here soon in the next week or so. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Old school purple face mask Vikings hit. Who had Minnesota? Was that a claim or a random? Not a claim. It was the first random, and that went to Noah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I dig it. We hit him from a Schwartz triple box the other day. I mean, it wasn't. I think it was from that one. There's some garbage on top. I usually get all that off when it's on there. Mr. I Paint himself. The man would color his whole face before games and get fined every time. John Randall on the old school purple face mask lid. Nice hit, Noah. I dig that many. Silver ink. Schwartz certified on that one. Vikings. Okay, first jersey, box 15 and then box 91. Do I have it right? Yes, I do. Enjoy a little game. Oh. Changing the tune now, probably. There's your window. That's an obvious edge of a signature. The brown style with the orange letters. Jay Scotty is correct. That's Jarvis Landry. Cleveland Browns, Mark. You didn't get the Chubb you're hoping for, but you got your Landry. John and Jarvis. Are we going back to JJ's on this one? I'll do it again. Why not? If we get a third J name here, I'll throw in another mini. Jeez, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 items are J names. Unreal. But it's got to be a third J name to throw in a mini for free on this break. Man, I'm dodging bullets all over here. That's not Peyton Hillis. Peyton Hillis, man, he was on the Madden cover. I loved him for a year or two, and then he just watch it just be Herbert. Oh man, there's a lot of J names. Even if and that's funny. We should have this rule permanently, the J rule. If you look at like Gold Rush checklists on stuff or wherever, it's filled with J names. There's like a whole row almost of J's. I'll take one for the team and take a Rieger. I don't think I have a Mr. Jalen in this series. I haven't seen him in a while from Big L's. Yeah, Theismann, Herbert, that Julio. There's a lot of different J's it could be. Okay, here we go. 3. Is that orange again? Let's see who can get it from that without seeing the other side. I bet you can. Is my coloring that bad that it looks like a Pats jersey? Not Nixon, not Hunt, not Montgomery. That's funny, Johnny. You said Pats. This player played for the Pats too. It's not Mixon. Jonathan's trying to. Joe would have been a J. This is Corey Dillon, not Jory Dillon or Joe Dillon. J is squashed again. And I loved Corey Dillon, but he did also play for the Pats. Maybe. Is it orange or red? That's orange. Here, let's do this. Maybe this. That Mark McGuire's red. Jicky Woods. Oh, man. Cincy. Who had Cincy? You quit wasting time on my little stupid games. Heather, you claimed Cincy, and you hit Cincy. Cincy was a claimed, and that was, what, third, fourth to last claimed spot? His middle name is Jeff. Joe is his birth name? No. No chance. Although I am Wikipediaing that really fast. His middle name is not Jeff. His middle name is James. So it actually is. Too bad he never went by James. Okay, Jarvis Landry, Corey Dillon, and John Randall. All three. Oh, they're all retired. Landry's still kicking in the league. Nice hits. Cincy, Cleveland, and Minnesota. Okay, that does it for our Facebook fills. Let's get a 3-box for Big Al's. 31, 3-box, Big Al's, full size. Boom, there it is. No time to even think. Like some were ready right away. $31, Big Al's full size Series 10 3-boxer. You knew it was coming. I try to make it not as obvious as always, but I know you guys don't really fall for my tricks. As always, the reminder is switch to live chat. Make sure you're not in top chat. And then after a little bit, make sure that you refresh your screen. I know it's frustrating. It'll show you ahead of others when you're actually not. When you refresh and switch to live chat, it should rearrange it and show you your true position. If you don't comment at all, it shows you the true position regardless. But when you start commenting, it puts it ahead of others. I've got my team names written down, ready to go. So let's get going quicker tonight. It's already 9:30, 11:30 Eastern. Al, what are you doing? Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Tiger, Kansas City. I fell asleep on my keyboard last night at 3 a.m. and then I finally got up at 3:10 and went to bed. Lots of items last night, and tonight's not going to be any easier. Pittsburgh, late on that one, Richard. Look at that. Pittsburgh, KC, Pittsburgh, KC. Raul late on Kansas City as well. Sorry, guys. Marcus, you got Dallas. Noah, Washington. Charlie, Miami. Robert B., you're late on the Chiefs, unfortunately. Corey, you did get San Francisco. Terry, Tampa Bay. Greg, you got the Giants. Why do I always want to say Greg Louganis? Was that a swimmer or something? Every time I think of that, and it has nothing to do with you. Andrew, Andy. Maybe I should. Maybe there's a reason. Tiger Lake, Kansas City. Zach with the Rams. Zach. Jonathan, Minnesota. The worst luck of one team for one person award goes to Zach with the Rams. Colt, you got Seattle. Eric, Detroit. Bill, you got Chicago. Jake, just a little blade on Detroit. Tiger, you got New England. If you think that I've put it out of order, please just ask me, and I'll get to it at the end when I verify all these, and I'll go through it again if I need to. I do make mistakes. Noah, you got the combo spot, Carolina, Houston. Rob, you got Philly. Robert Late, Kansas City. Marcus Late, Bears. Hunter Late, New England. Raul Late, Kansas City. Anthony, you got Atlanta. Jeff, you got New Orleans. AJ, you got the Raiders. What's up, AJ? Hunter Late on Pittsburgh. Mark Late on Atlanta. Anthony, you got Jacksonville. Can it be done? 3 Jacksonville helmets all to Anthony in 2 days? We're about to find out. Robert, Denver. Brandon Late on Seattle. Hunter Late on San Francisco. Raul Late on Minnesota. Johnny, the Chargers did fall to there somehow. Almost got me. Which one? Oh, maybe he did get you, but I need to refresh. If you're saying that I show him ahead of you on my screen, if that's what you're talking about. Greg, you got Buffalo. Robert, Late on Indy. Once I hear the clicking of the keyboard, it's all ready to go. Don't give away your secrets. What if I'm just like messing around? Travis, Late on Philly. John, you got Baltimore. I'll refresh and let you know who's left after this. Hunter Late, Tampa Bay. Hunter Late, Ravens. Sorry, Hunter, you're getting picked on tonight on these. Vic, you got Cincy. I'm assuming that's you that claimed and won the Corey Dillon. Hopefully you saw that. Since you're on Facebook, you can shoot me your message if I don't have it already. Shoot me your address, sorry. Miami Late for Raul. Houston, Hunter. The combo spot was Carolina, Houston, and Noah got that ahead of time. He got me. I was like, whoa, I just sent you some picks out. This is sweet for Packers. Like, oh, cool. Surprised I was beating for Falcons. No one picks Falcons tonight. Okay, here's the teams that are left. Hunter just claimed Cleveland. That's yours, Hunter, so I'll leave them off the list. 4 teams left. 3 teams left. Rob just took Green Bay. Jeez, Green Bay getting left just because they hit twice yesterday. Okay. Rob, Green Bay, Hunter, Cleveland. That leaves Arizona, Jets, and Tennessee. Reminder to those that are new, Big Al starts right now usually with about 150 to 180 helmets. This one was 177. For the most part, most teams have 6 helmets or close to it, 5 or 6. So if you see 2 people come out in one night, it's very possible that there's a 3rd and 4th and 5th helmet. And it's possible that it'll hit that same night or the next night or whatever. Teams are never dead in my series, and I reload when I need to. Just for those that are new. Hunter, Arizona is yours. Dustin, just a little behind on Arizona. Raul, you got Tennessee. That leaves just the Jets. Last team, Jets. I'm going to read off the list here while we do that, and we'll roll the bingo balls to 3 full sizes. Hunter, Arizona. Anthony, Atlanta. John, Baltimore. Greg, Buffalo. Noah, Carolina, Houston combo. Bill, Chicago. Vic, Cincy. Hunter, Cleveland. Robert just took the Jets. Thanks, Robert. Marcus, Dallas. Robert, Denver. Eric, Detroit. Rob, Green Bay. Andrew, Indy. Anthony, Jacksonville. Tiger, Kansas City. Johnny, the Chargers. Zach, the Rams. AJ, Las Vegas. Charlie, Miami. Jonathan, Minnesota. Tiger, New England. Jeff, New Orleans. Greg, the Giants. Robert's got the Jets. Rob's got Philly. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Corey, San Francisco. Colt, Seattle. Terry, Tampa Bay. Raul, Tennessee. And Noah, Washington. There's Patty. Oh. He's been busy lately. He didn't hit the what was it? He was here last night, but he didn't hit the Facebook claim hit the Wayne Corbett. He had a Wayne Corbett from last series though. There's bot number 3 right on time. Timeout. Okay, let me roll the bingo balls. Grab our 3 helmets. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I want a Green Bay, but Tanyan's gone, so no stars left. That's my. Trust me, I love Tanyan, but if you're playing the numbers game, there might be some better Packers in the series. There might not be. First box is 17. 17 full size. Next box is 137. Are we going to keep pulling J names tonight? Set a record for the most J names. And next is 120. Blackout, 120. $17, 120, and 137. I'm looking for a Jeji White. Yeah, last I heard, Jeji White is hard to find. Green Bay's hot. They have been. Okay. Besides in real football, I assume you mean. 17, 120, 137. Let's roll. Move our little items. Remember we did this for a week and it was, I can't tell if it helps. Kind of. I don't have to like scoot through. 17, 120, and 137. Nope. You know that can't be a Devontae. 120, 137. As I run into it and move it. What the heck, we'll try it. Okay. We hit 2 Green Bay flashes last night. Okay. That doesn't mean anything, but 17. First up. Where's my notebook? Yeah, should I start flash for trade route? Yeah, he does actually in Al's corner from last series or series before. You know, I still have from UGA. Yeah. No, theirs is red. It's still nothing. Whoever has the Ravens, I'm feeling like it's going to hit. Anthony's giving his blessing to the Ravens. John, that's you. 17 up first. 120 and 137 up after that. 120, 137. Good luck, everybody. Series 10. Let's eliminate 3 more teams here. Or let's just keep doubling up and making everyone mad. 17, Series 10. Goodness. Missed Hawkins off in the clinic. Hoping to see some repeats. You never know. 3, 2, 1. I don't think they hit yesterday. They haven't hit today. Tampa Bay. Did you see that before or after that logo came out? After you said Lucky 17. Did I get zone on my internet? Is crap. Hunter, you got Arizona and Cleveland. Well, let's see. I see all your guesses. We're pulling a fast one on you. 3, 2, 1. Tampa Bay was Terry. I don't think we've had him in Big L's yet either. This helmet was in last series. Never got pulled. Not John Lynch, not Jones, not Brown, not Sapp. No one guess it. 97 is the number. I should give it away. Tampa Bay Bucks, full-size Eclipse. That's Simeon Rice. Another part of that defense, but he doesn't get as much credit as the other 4 or 5 do. Derek Brooks, John Lynch, Warren Sapp. There was another linebacker too, but I can never remember his name. Dexter Jackson. Who was the guy that got MVP? Was it Dexter Jackson? Simeon Rice as well. Nice hit, Terry. And you did call it Lucky 17 before. That's funny. Okay, next up, box 120. We need a big name in one of these 2 boxes. Come on. Or both, why not? Yeah, nice hit for Tampa Bay. Don't see him too often. He's around a little bit more often. Okay. This team. 3, 2, 1. The first triple up of Series 10, and it's through what? 20 helmets? Woo-wee! Jets, and I think Robert took him again. He stuck to his guns. Classic speed on this one, just like last night. Most likely a different player, though. Plate number on roulette, 17. Nice hit, Robert. Jury's out on this dude, even though he's from my neck of the woods. I dig him. That's the quarterback, Zach Wilson. White ink, shiny classic speed for the Jets. Becca certified. Nice hit, Robert. We're setting ourselves up here. Rex Ryan. I would love a Rex Ryan signed thing. I really would. I don't think I've ever seen a helmet signed by Rex Ryan. I haven't looked, but just in passing. Okay, box 137. Good luck, everybody. Zach Wilson, Simeon Rice off the board. Earlier, Jalen Hurts, Jim Kelly, Elijah Moore, and Jimmy Smith. I can't remember. I gotta turn it the other way so you guys can't see. 3, 2, 1. Our 4th Eclipse of the night. That usually doesn't happen. Yep, 3 Jets. 1 last night, 1 earlier, and 1 in this live fill. I don't think we've hit this team yet. Is that how bad my brain is that I can't remember the 13 helmets last night? That's not good. Cleveland. I don't think Cleveland hit last night. Who had Cleveland? Oh, I just typed in the chat. That's Hunter. You didn't even have. Maybe you already knew you had Cleveland, but Myles Garrett. I don't see his stuff. That just knocked some people out. Yeah, Tampa Bay knocked some people out. Cleveland is no premium teams out of 7. What do you mean? The Bills are we're in the divisional round. The Bucks were in the divisional round. Jets made it. Eagles made it to the playoffs. Did they come out hard at the start of last series too? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we haven't seen him in a while. I love this hit. Hunter, Cleveland. That's the big fella. He's not so big anymore, but 73, Joe Thomas. That's correct. Okay, we got to do a few more full size. I got to get some big names to come out of the series. Let's see. What format are we going to do? I don't think we're going to do pick your team this time. We're going to do, yeah, nice hit, Joe Thomas. I would love one for my collection. I don't have one yet. We're going to do a pick one, random one, $2, $40. So 16 randoms, the first 16 teams claimed. I know that a bunch of people are going to get left out on this unless we sell. But we're doing a $2 pick one, random one for $40. First 16 teams that come in, I don't want to do 2 pick your teams in a row tonight. So I made that decision. We may, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tonight. This will put us at 9. Yeah, this might be the last Big Al's full size. I'm happy to do jerseys or minis after this. Come on! This happened not last series, but the series before. I don't ever put duds in my series, ever. It's not like we have one Brady and then a bunch of crap underneath it like other series. I have to fill the whole thing before they break. But I definitely have a hierarchy, and you guys know. Keeping me up too late out, I know. We've been late the last couple nights, too. Tell me about it, man. Like I'm telling you, I fell asleep on my keyboard last night. Trying to get everything done. Okay, Brandon, Seattle. Right down 16. Remember to switch to live chat and refresh your screen so you see what I see. I don't care if you end up selling or trading a team or someone wants to try to buy a random. If you didn't get in, that's all that's allowed, obviously. Brandon, Seattle. Number 1. Tiger, KC, and Scott, Indy. KC, Seattle, and Indy. Corey, San Francisco, Hunter, New England, and Noah, Washington. 3 more teams. And we've got Daryl, Rams, Marcus, Bears, and Mark, Atlanta. Mark, Atlanta. That's 9 names. Rams, Chicago, Atlanta. Terry, New Orleans. That's number 10. Eric, you got Detroit. That's number 11. Galen late on Kansas City, unfortunately. John, Minnesota is still there. You got Minnesota. Jake late on Detroit. Matthew late on the Bears. Rob, you did get Philly. Yep. Bill late on Chicago. Robert late on Kansas City. Tiger late on New England. Robert, you did get Denver. That's number 14. Jonathan late on Minnesota. You did get Arizona, though, right? Yes, you did. That's number 15. 1 spot left. Colby, Pittsburgh. You are the last spot. That means everything after that: Anthony, Galen, Bill, Robert. Late, unfortunately. I'll trick me in the last break. I know. I have to keep it somewhat not always the same. PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, Colby. So you let me know which one you have, and I'll put my address here, and then I'll verify payment before we get rolling. But if I get a spot, I'll sell my random. Did anybody say that before Dustin? I think Dustin was first. He just back fingers tonight. It's all good, Anthony. It's part of the break, but it just saves me money. Yeah, sometimes when you miss, it ends up being either, like I said, a really bad thing or an okay thing. Venmo? Yeah, let me put it in here for you. Alex Divine, Divine. I'm allergic to the Falcons. I've never got one. Yeah, we're now, we got to be like at 14, 15 teams that have come out now, maybe less. Almost knocked off half the playing field. So Dustin is taking your random, Colby, so that means you just send me just 20. And Dustin will send the other 20. I don't think anybody else. I'll buy random. My bad, I won't take Giants. Just need Washington Talent coming out. Okay. Let's assign randoms, and I'll double check that payment. I only double check if you're newer, and surprisingly, people do that and then they skip off the pay. So don't pay, I should say. Okay, let's assign randoms. Good luck, everybody. I'd like a Joe Thomas flat black. I think in my collection. Eclipse is nice too. Maybe a flat white. I don't know. Brandon, you're the first one with Seattle. You get the first random tonight, and that is Green Bay. What a great random. Your two favorite teams, Brandon. Tiger, Kansas City. Random for KC tonight is Carolina. Anybody else's randoms available? Jake is asking. Scott, Indy was your claim team. Your random tonight is Houston. That means you cannot possibly get them, Noah. Corey, you had San Francisco. Random for San Francisco is Baltimore, the Ravens. You'll buy the Chargers as a random for whoever gets them. We'll see if they're willing to sell. Mark says he can have my random. Oh, yeah. No, I saw the comment there. Anyone can claim any team, obviously. That's how it always works. It doesn't matter if it's your team or you miss your team. So who is Jake? Are you wanting to buy a random sight unseen? Mark's random would be number 9. That's split at 2020. You said sure. Okay. All sell or trade Baltimore, says Corey. Okay. Carolina's up, Tiger, and Johnny's looking for Chargers. Okay, Hunter, New England. Your random for New England is Dallas. Dallas was not acclaimed, huh? Noah, Washington. Random for Washington is Cincy. Yeah, either that or he can send the other 20 and I can hold his credit, or I can send back to you. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. If you don't want to gift him anything, don't gift him. Just joking. I think he's gifted you something. You guys just let me know. I'm good with whatever. Daryl, Rams, as long as there's a payment on my side. Tampa Bay is your random, Daryl. Golden Tate and MD Jennings. Oh, gosh. Tampa Bay, Daryl. Did you get a payment? Let me check. I did. Thanks, Colby. We're good. Marcus, you had Chicago. Your random for Chicago is Vegas, the Raiders. Mark, Atlanta. This becomes Jake's random. Jets for you, Jake. I'll just send him some monies. Yeah, you guys, whatever you want to do. You're good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Terry, New Orleans. Your random is the Giants tonight. Eric, Detroit. Random for Detroit is Tennessee. John, you had Minnesota. Random for Minnesota is the Chargers. If you want to sell, Johnny's in the market for him. Rob, you had Philly. Your random for Philly is Buffalo. Robert, you had Denver. Random for Denver is Jacksonville. The Jaguars. Jonathan, you got Arizona. Random for Arizona is Miami. The Dolphins. Robert, if you want to sell Jacksonville, Anthony would buy, looks like. Buy the Giants from you, Terry. Terry, if you want to sell the Giants, Greg is open to that. Who was your random? It was Miami. And that leaves Colby's random that went to Dustin for the last random. Dustin, your team is Cleveland. John's going to hold on to the Chargers. Okay. Robert, if you want to sell Jacksonville, good luck. Yep. And then what else was there? One. Greg, if you want to, or Terry, if you want to sell the Giants, trade you Carolina for Baltimore. Corey, if you want to trade Carolina and Baltimore. Tennessee is for sale. Two boxer. Last two Big Owls full size tonight. And then we'll do maybe one more break. It's already 10. Man. Robert's keeping Jacksonville. Okay. Where? Oh, black. Right here. Joe Thomas, Zach Wilson, and Simeon. We had one more J there with Joe. Tampa Bay is for sell or trade. Daryl says, I'll keep Baltimore. Thanks, so Tiger. Okay. Tennessee for sell or trade. Tennessee, Eric, if someone wants to go there. Tiger says, no problem. Daryl's got Tampa Bay for sale. A couple of questions. I'll come back to them. Let's find our two boxes. 1, 2. Just hit the 2 hour mark. Okay. 168. 168. Carter would be cool. You like him? Which card are you talking about? I gotta see your random before I start making assumptions. Oh, for the Jets. Yeah. 168. And 108. Yeah, Jets ran back. I forgot who your random was. I didn't know if you were talking about Chris Carter or who. So I wanted to look up what team you had first before I started spilling them out. Eric, trade Tennessee for Tampa Bay. Daryl, Tampa Bay. Eric, Tennessee. Sure. Cool. Okay. Tampa Bay, Tennessee. Trade done. I'll grab those boxes. I believe that we were still looking to see if Terry wanted to sell the Jets. I'll take cards for my LV losses again. Have a good night and thanks again. Yeah, you actually hit something tonight as well, right? In the baseball. Okay, let's roll. 108, 168. I don't need this. 2 numbers, easy peasy. Yes. Close one, 108. There's 160, there's 165, 168. Nice. I didn't have to even touch the wall of helmets, just the shelf helmets for this one. Beautiful. Frank Reich, throwback style. Yeah, with the greatest comeback inscription. Love that helmet. Okay. We had 2 random sold and 1 trade. That means we're ready to rock. 168 will go second. 108 and the rest that we've had questions for not answering. I don't want to trade or sell, so we'll leave it where it is. Okay. Good luck, everybody. 108 up first. Series 10, 108. Let's get a double big name here. Come on. This way, so block. 3, 2, 1. You guys know that I love the flat black, flat white. Here's a flat black for us. I think they look the best, in my opinion. Kansas City, flat black. Let's see who we got. Tiger, you had Kansas City. You claimed him with the number 2 pick of the draft. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here, not us. We actually haven't seen him in a while, and I think he scored a touchdown on Sunday, didn't he, or Saturday? Mecole Hardman, 17. Marcus Allen's good guess. Kansas City lid, and he kind of has a signature somewhat like that. He is a little fatter. Nice hit. Mecole Hardman Jr., Kansas City Chiefs, flat black. JSA authenticated. Tiger. I don't think we've had him in the series for 3 or 4 series now. Mecole Hardman, yeah. Okay, 168, Series 10. Big boy, come on! We're setting ourselves up, but I want to see something tonight, too. What do we got here? Three, 2, 1. You just got to keep it going. Yeah, like I said, I don't dislike any of the helmets I put in my series ever. But I like to see a nice balance of, the middle name guys and the big name guys. And every once in a while we'll have huge nights, and then the next day I'm praying for not to stop the bleeding. Miami. And we're going to do something after this, too. Jason Taylor's your guess. It is a classic speed. It's DA Car World certified. 3, David Adams card tells you. 3, 2, 1. It's not Jason Taylor. It's the XH man, Mr. Xavier Howard, 25. We're going to do something here. Nice hit, Jonathan. I believe you had Miami as your random. I was going to try and trade them for Buffalo. Yeah, Miami's a hard team to trade for with all the hits they have. Not Jasecki, Xavier Howard. Classic speed for the Dolphins. Okay, something we're going to do here because I want to. We've had, 1, 2, 3 full-size breaks tonight. We did this once before. I'm going to do it again tonight. I love the helmets. I was hoping for a little bit top-heavier spread on this one, so we're going to do something about it. If you claimed a team in any break tonight, you're alive for a 1 shot on the next full size. It's free. just because I want to. We're going to pull the helmet, and if you have that team in one of the 3 breaks, yeah, you got it, red cards. Should have managed 20 bit. Yeah, if you want the cards for the losses, that's fine. I'm going to write that down. You guys remember how this rolls. So we'll roll a dice 1 through 6 until we roll a 1, 2, or 3. If we, for example, if we open the next box and it's a Dolphin helmet, that means Charlie had Miami in the first break, Charlie had Miami in the second break, and Jonathan had Miami in the third break. Yes, including Facebook, not the mini and the jersey, just the full-size breaks. If we roll a 1 on the die, it goes to the person that had in the first break, which is the Facebook break. If we roll a 2, it goes to the pick your team, and if we roll a 3, it goes to the pick one random one. Make sense? Yeah, I swear I've done like a giveaway or something like this at least once a week for the past 4 weeks. I don't care. I was hoping to have some bigger hits because there's a billion in there. Kind of, I don't care. I stand by myself. I love the helmets. I'm going to do a freebie tonight. Let's hope it's KC. Got them in all 3. Yeah, if that happens, there's no rule against that. I'm just saying that if you were in any full-size break tonight, you're in it for this freebie. And for some reason, when we do freebies, they end up being big names. Let's see what happens. So we're going to roll the bingo ball first. And then the dice roll will be last. Okay with you guys? We'll figure out what team it is, and we'll roll the dice very last. And it'll be until we get a 1, 2, or 3. So, for example, I would have been 3. I didn't count. I'm just showing you. Probably shouldn't have rolled that. Hit Big Ben on retirement day? That'd be nice, huh? Okay. Let's try it. 1 full size. 44. Box 44. Regardless, I don't really care. I just get stressed out about everything in this, but I know that when this has happened before where we don't hit any of the huge. I mean, we hit triplets last night. We've hit a bunch of big helmets, but it sets it up for the next following weeks, which is really fun. But I'm going to make tonight a little more fun if we can. 44. Alan, roll 3. Yeah, we'll roll the dice after we figure out what team it is. We may not have to if the same person had that team in all 3 breaks. That puts everybody back in that bought into a full-size break tonight. 44. And if this isn't deemed to be a monster hit by me or you guys, great. That means that for the upcoming weeks, we're going to have some interesting nights. I dropped someone's shorts. John Reagan's 44. Freebie breeds freebie. Everybody hit Big Ben. That's why he's retiring. Yeah. Poor Big Ben. Use the 4-sided die. Did you give me a 4-sided die? This one? I know you sent me. How would I determine on this one, though? 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. Was there a different one like that? How do you determine, though? If it's a 1, 4, a 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1. Pyramid? Oh, just whatever's on the bottom? Like that? No, that's a lot of 3s on the bottom. Oh, it depends on which side you're on. The number that isn't on it or the bottom? The number that's on bottom, is that how it works with these? So all these would be 3s, all these would be 4s, all these would be 2s, 1s. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever on the bottom. Okay, if it's a 4, we re-roll. That's fine. We'll do that after we figure out who the player is. That's fine. Yeah, I've got them here. Eric sent those to me. Thanks, Eric. They're right here on my table. I just didn't know I needed them yet. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons or whatever the heck that game is, guys. I don't know how to use a 4-sided die. 44. I do other nerd things. Series 10, box 44. Let's see what comes out of this one. Hey, 3, 2, 1. We got a flashy one. Seattle Flash. Stop lying, Sir Al, of Utah. Is it really Dungeons and Dragons, or is it a different game? No way. I'm doing the 4-sided. We already decided on that. Bottom one is what it'll be. Sea Chickens DK, Largent. Let's see. Our Seattle one. So Seattle on the Facebook was Shelly or Colt. I believe the same. And then Seattle in the 3-boxer was Colt. And then Seattle in the 3rd was Brandon. Roll of 3 says Brandon. Shelly's got 1 and 2. It's a 2-horse race. Let's see who it is, though. Alexander, Wilson, Lockett, Largent, DK are your guesses. That one came from a different game, but same concept. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nobody got it right. Russ Wagner, I love this helmet. Specifically because this quote is from the Packers game where he embarrassed himself. Love this helmet. Matthew Hasselback. I don't know if it's Matthew. Matt Hasselback. Same thing. 8 inscription. And the script says, "We want the ball!" Exclamation mark. That's the game where we went to overtime and he said, "Heads, and we want the ball, or we want the ball and we're going to score." And then Al Harris picked him off, took him to the house, and the game was over. Love this helmet. Hasselback on the flash. Okay, let's get a nice little backdrop here so it's a legit roll. Remember, just trying to make some room here real fast. I'm not a warlock. I don't know how to roll this dice the proper way. Let's get a backdrop here. Okay. That green is so much easier on the eyes than the bright green, neon green. Is that a big hit, Al? I think it's a great hit. I know you guys are looking for the top 7 quarterbacks and the top 7 retired quarterbacks. We've got them. They didn't show up tonight. I like it. Okay. Good luck. 1, 2 goes to Colt, and 3 goes to Brandon. Unreal. That is a 3. That goes to Brandon. Colt, I'm sorry. You had 2 out of 3 chances. Again, it was a freebie, but I know that's heartbreaking. Congrats, Brandon. Matt Hasselback, we want the ball. Flash full side for the Seahawks. That's almost as good as the OJ script. I did it. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, good. It's a very cool helmet. I like it. Just so you guys know, don't tell them what you gave me so they can hold it against me when I don't know how to use them. 4, 8, 10, 12-sided dice. And we're going to score. Yeah, and then boom, Al Harris to the house in the snow in Green Bay. Noah said mini and/or jerseys. It's 12:15. We are off Friday, Saturday, and back Sunday. I'll do one more break with either a mixture or just jerseys since we're nearing the end of the minis. You guys let me know what you'd prefer. Let's do like we did last night. So just like the earlier one, we can do 2 jerseys and 1 mini, or we can do 3 jerseys. I got 2 mixers, 3 mixers. But we'll do 2 jerseys, 1 mini, so it won't be a 2 and 2. It'll be a 2 and 1. Was that their last home playoff win? Probably. The year we won the Super Bowl in my lifetime, and some teams don't have that in their lifetime, they had to win every game on the road. Yeah, you got it, Tiger. What time do you do this usually? Same time every night on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. 8 p.m. Mountain Standard, 10 p.m. Eastern. Two and one. Okay, let me. I'll answer these questions in 1 second. Let's get this going. It's going to be. Hold on. Actually, I need to figure out. Oh, it's 40. We already did it. Earlier. So 40. Pick one random one. 2 jersey. 1 mini. Big Al's. Just getting it all out there so you guys don't beat me. And I'll come back and answer those questions. Yeah, Packers were once like extremely hard to beat at home, and then all of a sudden we forgot how to play. So, and it all started with that game against Michael Vick. I remember watching it at my girlfriend's house. For the jerseys, we hit earlier was Cincy and Cleveland. Had those 2 been hit yet? I can't see my list. I can't remember. I'll get your names here in a second. And then Johnny asked, are we going to do lineups this weekend for the games? Probably. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it since there's only 2 games. There were 7 teams left in the jerseys. Let's see if it's staying that way. Houston was one of them. Jets, Kansas, Baltimore, Philly, Minnesota, and Las Vegas. So no, still 7 left. Okay, let's see if we can't get to 16, we'll call it where we're at. Noah, Washington. Marcus, Chargers. Scott, Indy. Bill, Minnesota. Jake, Detroit. Rob, Philly. Jake, Atlanta. Marcus, you already got the Chargers. Heather taking Cincy. I'm assuming that's the same Heather from Facebook. Let me know, and if so, you already have my payment info. Rob, you already got Philly. Robert's taking San Francisco. Noah's got Kansas City. Mark taking Chicago. That puts us only at 11, so we still have 5 left to close this. This will be our last one of the night and of the weekend until Sunday. So let's see if we can get this full. Yes, okay, perfect. Thanks, Heather. Let's start pulling it out. We need 5 more teams, though. I don't know that I can do any more freebie teams here at the end to help us close it. Washington Chargers, Indy, Minnesota, Detroit, Philly, Atlanta, and Cincy, San Francisco, Kansas City, and Chicago. I should definitely take Green Bay. I'll never take anything in my own series because I know everything that's in there. If we were doing Leaf or something, I would definitely help close by taking a team. I like doing that, but even though I'm like, for the last 12. Okay, we're 5 short. I would probably ask that you hold off paying for a second here just to make sure. If you've already paid, that's fine. We can wait it out. I'm just not a big fan of sitting here waiting for stuff to fill. Or Detroit is already taken as well, Eric, but I appreciate it. So let's see if we can get this closed. If not, we'll nix it and we'll move on to Sunday. I'm excited for the games. Yeah, you're good, Eric. They're both on Sunday, right? Don't they do that on championship game? They don't do a Saturday, Sunday. They do both Sunday. Yes, Bill took Minnesota. Teams that are left, just in case we're wondering: Cleveland, Seattle, Dallas, New Orleans, Houston, the Rams, the Jets, Panthers, Vegas, New England, Denver, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Giants, Miami, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Tennessee, Arizona, Buffalo, and Jacksonville. Marcus taking Dallas. Thanks, Marcus. Oh, you're good. You're good. Sometimes it's hard because people will type Minnesota or Vikings or Indy or Colts or whatever, and then I'm looking for the wrong thing and I miss it. Pittsburgh is still available if you want to mark. That'll put us 3-way if you want them, Mark. We'll take. Okay. Good luck. 3 teams left. Pittsburgh, and did I already take Dallas out? I did not. Almost there, guys. Johnny taking the Giants. Thanks, Johnny. 2 away. Nobody wants to split up Rob. Are you proposing a split where they're both random, Rob, or where you get to pick and someone gets your random? Just so we're all on the same page. Johnny taking the Giants. That leaves us with 2 spots left. Let's see. You want a team or a random love? What's left? I'll help. I'll take Buffalo. Someone wants to take my random. Yeah, I would just leave an extra team in. So yeah, the last 2 teams. So there'd be 17 teams in. The last 2 teams would go to you if you wanted to go random. Know what I mean? These are the teams that are left, though. We just need 2 spots claimed. If you can see, I left the Raiders out on accident. Flip to pick. No, it would just be unless someone wants to say, yeah, I'll just take your random, then you can pick your team. Or vice versa, or you just both agree to take the last 2 randoms if you want the 16th spot. We have 2 spots left to fill. Brandon's taking Seattle. Thanks, Brandon. So one final spot left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I forgot to put one. Giants. Bill also said that he'll take Buffalo if someone wants to take his random. The Rams are available, Jonathan, I believe. No? Someone take the Rams and I just forgot. Oh, yeah, right here. If you want Rams, Jonathan, they're there. That'd be the last team. It's not beyond. Sorry, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Then we'll roll. 2 jerseys, 1 mini. Same format as the Facebook break earlier. Yeah, I'll read them all up. Green Bay, Cleveland, Buffalo, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, New England, the Rams, Jacksonville, Denver, Miami, Jets, Vegas, Houston, Arizona, New Orleans, Tennessee, and Carolina. Jonathan says you'll take one. No, it's not full. We have 15. We're waiting for one more spot. Are the Raiders in? No, the Raiders are still a team you can pick. Jonathan, closing us with New Orleans. Okay. Thanks, Jonathan. Okay, let's roll, guys. 2 jersey, 1 minute to close the night. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, let's roll. Noah, Washington, your random is Miami. Marcus, you have the Chargers. Random for the Chargers is the Jets. Didn't you just get the Jets like twice today? Maybe just once. Scott, Indy. Random for Indy is Buffalo. Bill, you had Minnesota. Random for Minnesota is Tennessee, the Titans. Jake, you had Detroit. Random for Detroit is Baltimore. Rob, you had Philly. Random for Philly is Tampa Bay. Jake, you had Atlanta. Random for Atlanta is Jacksonville. Can't read my handwriting. Heather, Cincy. Random for Cincy is the Rams. You'll buy Buffalo there for sale. Buffalo went to Scott, I believe. Cincy and the Rams, 2 teams still left in the playoffs. Robert, San Francisco, another team's available in the playoffs. Not this one, but San Francisco. Green Bay. Noah, Kansas City. Your random for Kansas City is New England. Gronk hiding in there. You can make that deduction. Mark, Chicago. Random is Las Vegas. Scott's going to keep Buffalo. You got to remember that Gronk played on 2 teams, too. Marcus, you had Dallas. Your random is Carolina. Mark, you had Pittsburgh. Random for Pittsburgh is Arizona. Johnny, you had the Giants. Random for the Giants is Denver. Brandon, you had Seattle. Random for Seattle is Houston. One of the last teams standing. There's still 7, I believe. Jonathan, you had New Orleans, which means your random tonight is Cleveland. That's 2 breaks in a row where Cleveland was the last team pulled, I believe. Okay, I'll let you guys talk trade if you want to while I grab boxes, 2 jerseys, and 1 mini. You're halfway? I thought we were close to halfway. That's funny. A lot of good randoms, yeah. 1 mini. Maybe we want Houston, brand Jeff. Mini. 143. Missed your second random. You had the Jets for the first random, and your second random, Marcus, was Carolina. Cleveland for Houston, Jonathan says, if you want to trade. Cleveland for a pack of gum. Okay, 2 jerseys. 1, 2. First jersey, 124, 124. Not a 9, Alex. 4, 1, 2, 4. Fantastic. Still rolling on the ground. I got it. Sorry, 110. 110. Both high, all 3 high numbers. You guys are making the trade. Jonathan, Cleveland for Houston. Okay. Trade done. Remember, if you trade away a hit, usually I say sell, but we'll do trade or sell. If you trade or sell away a hit, I credit you for half of the spot. Jim Brown comes out, I'll be on Unsolved Mysteries. Cleveland and Houston, last 2 randoms traded. I don't see anything else. I'll buy Miami available. Miami went to Noah was the first random. If you want to sell, let me grab these boxes, guys. 143 on minis, 124, 110 on jerseys. And 124. Okay. Well, that's the last 3 items of the night. Another lot number 5 tonight. Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's get our list up. Let's get our jerseys to go last. Our mini to go first. Series 3, box 143. Still can't believe we hit Mark McGwire. I didn't know it was him until I put 2 and 2 together. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Camo helmet tonight. First camo on anything tonight, right? That's Chicago. Chicago was Mark. Claimed Chicago team. Bears 3, 2, 1. That's Coach. Coach Ditka, Mike Ditka. I'm saying Mark because Mark hit it. Mark Ditka. Mike Ditka, Bears Camo Mini. Nice hit, Mark. I dig it. I only have one camo. Oh, I have two camo helmets in my collection, actually. Jordy Nelson and Leroy Butler. Okay, 110, 124. Two jerseys tonight. The last break. A little bit down there, Mr. Hasselback. Right there. He has another coach, too. Who's the other coach camo you got? Why can't I think? Oh, you had Bradshaw camo, too. Terry Bradshaw. Okay, 110. Hey, let's see what we got in here. We've seen so many of them in the last 2 days. Wrong way. Told you, Al. What'd you tell me? The Jacksonville's going to hit? I can't remember what you said. Oh, did you think it was a different team? Okay. But isn't this still your team? It is on the random. Jake, that's your random. And that is true. With all the Jaguars we've seen, we haven't seen much of him in the last little bit. That's Mr. Fred Taylor, trying to get the card off the signature. Simpler, I suppose. Destroyed Dan Marino's last game, Fred Taylor. Nice hit. Thick jersey here, too. Black with the gold and teal and white letter numbers. Beckett certified. Fred Taylor. I love this jersey. Nice hit. Jake. And our final box 124. Pull another authentic jersey. Come on. That's easy. We literally talked about him earlier. We're pulling a lot of retired dudes tonight, aren't we? All over the place. The geriatric night in Big Al's. Only Jag auto I have is a Taylor full-size speed. Nice. McNabb is correct. A nice white version of the Philadelphia Eagles, Donovan McNabb. Who had Philly? Was it claimed or random? Oh, Rob, you did claim him. I thought you were saying that you didn't want to claim the comments above. That's funny. McNabb jersey, finally a bird. White ink on that one. I didn't have that. Yeah, nice. Okay, congrats, winners. Like I said, it's the mostly, I guess it's not mostly retired night. Recap from Big Al's tonight. We had a Mike Ditka mini, John Randall mini, Corey Dillon jersey, Jarvis Landry jersey, Fred Taylor jersey, Donovan McNabb jersey, Jags, Eagles, Bengals, and Browns. Full sizes tonight were a flat black McCall Hardman for the Meat Bowl Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs, classic speed Xavier Howard for the Dolphins, Joe Thomas Eclipse for the Browns, two Jets, one Elijah Moore Lunar and one classic speed Zach Wilson, Simeon Rice Eclipse for the Bucks, Jim Kelly Eclipse for the Bills, brain fart, Jaguars Eclipse, that's Jimmy Smith. And we had another Eagles lid, and it was Jalen Hurts on the Lunar. eBay was awesome. Bo Jackson, Mark McGuire, and some other cool stuff. Oh, and the Hasselback for the freebie I threw in. Flash for Seahawks. Okay, guys. Long week. We're setting ourselves up pretty nicely for the next upcoming weeks for Big Al's full size. I'm not going to add anything I don't need to yet. A lot of big hits on the top side that haven't made their way out yet, obviously. So I'm excited for that. Appreciate you guys hanging out this week. It's been a fun week. We'll see if we get some sort of player pick game again. I'm trying to figure out how we can do it and still make it competitive and not have a bunch of people pick the same players without it being extremely time consuming for me on my days off. So days off from this, I should say. I only ever get days off. So we'll figure something out and I'll post it. It's been fun and we had some good items for the award winners. So anyways, appreciate it, guys. If anything needs to go to the corner or stay here to see if you're going to trade sell, just message me tonight. Otherwise, it'll most likely be out tomorrow morning with everything. Do you have a block pool for Super Bowl? I don't do the squares that often. Eagles knocked off. Last man standing. Okay, Eagles gone. Yeah, thanks, guys. I know those squares are everywhere. I don't normally do one. We could do Super Bowl squares. That'd be fun, and have it be memorabilia instead of cash. It's an idea. Okay, guys, appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get some dinner. I haven't had dinner yet, and then I'm gonna try to see how long I can stay up before I fall asleep on the desk. Message me with any questions. I appreciate your support. We'll see you on Sunday if you're around. Thanks, guys.